Hello. Not sure who's here, but I see you, so I figured I'd come and say hi. Not feeling the greatest today, so it's gonna be a short one. Got COVID again. Annoyed. It sucks. Zero healing on the collarbone, but filibuster remains standing, which is good. So Sanima and Mansion stuck to their. Hey, Mel! Sanima and Mansion stuck to their word, which is good. Um, Coughing is better. Not coughing as much. I mean, not that I was coughing a lot in the beginning, but eh, thanks, Mel. I hope I feel better too. I mean, I feel a little better today. I keep an eye on my heart rate. It's in the 70s as it should be. Got the pulse ox, which is, good stuff. And had to sit in line for that at the VA, but it was worth it. Have the oxygen if needed, even though it's not for that, it's for headaches, but it's all right. I haven't needed it, so well, I had a headache, so I used it for that, but dude, this shit sucks. I didn't get to do anything today. Can't fold laundry. Tried. Um, can't carry the clothes basket, so I am completely and totally like an invalid. It feels like, and it's driving me up a wall. It's like all because I went out to get hair crap from the new haircut because I don't have anything. So I got some hairspray and I got some stuff, and that was not worth it. Not worth it because I got COVID going to that damn Walmart. Because it's the only place I went that wasn't, my usual. Everywhere else I go is fine. Dang it, and I'm tired. Sucks that I'm tired. Tom McDonald is dropping a new song tomorrow with Adam Calhoun, who's gonna kick ass. Can't wait. So it'll be 9 Pacific, so it'll be 11 your time, I think. No, 12 your time. Yeah, because it's 9, so 10 for me, 11 for Central. So mom's 2 hours behind me. So you'd be 3 hours. So 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 p.m. tomorrow. Tom McDonald drops a new video, new song with Adam Calhoun. I can't wait to see it. I feel like poo, but I'm so glad I'm alive. Because I could not be. I have to keep reminding myself that. It's like, yeah, okay, this sucks, but I could have a broken neck. I could be dead. I could have a broken back. Something like that. But I don't. So, just gotta remember. It's just one of those days, dude, You ever have one of those days where it's just like, bleh. Oh, I got my nice shirt on. It says, "Don't blame me, I voted for Trump." Oh, I got it in the mail the other day. It's pretty nice. How's hubby doing? Is he doing good? I hope. I hope. I gotta work on my internet settings. I want things to be up to speed, up to par, you know what I mean? Um, my speed's not that bad either. It's actually not bad at all. Thanks, Mel. It's my internet's not bad at all. It's just I have to yay with the frickin' glare. Um, I just have to get shit ironed out, and I need to get on my computer this laptop thing. I need to get on my computer. I need to get into the nitty gritty of this, and I can't really with this laptop. So I'm not going to stop because stopping is going in the wrong direction. But dude, I want to get on with this. I want to get this going right. And this fly by the seat of my pants thing is, I'm just irritated all over today, I think, just because of the frustration of not being able to do anything. That's all it is. That's got to be what it is. I know even my voice sounds different. I praying I don't need frickin' surgery on the shoulder, or collarbone rather, and if so, that it's orthoscopic and not like putting me under and like cutting and all that good shit, because that would suck. Yeah, it's been one of them days, but there's a lot of good that came out of today. I did get to watch a lot of good stuff. Um, I have a year membership to Fox Nation because I'm a veteran, and for Veterans Day they gave everybody, veterans, they gave us a free year, so it's pretty cool. Can watch my Tucker Carlson and um, Mike Rowe, freaking riot. Did you know one of the first things he did was he was a host for Home Shopping Network? Did not know that. He's funny. Funny guy. He talked about a pencil for 8 minutes to get that job. Funny. Oh, I meant to tell you, when I was in the hospital, I watched the board, like the Food That Built America. Well, there was a thing on there that it was the board games that it built America. It was great. It was like Monopoly and Life and Candyland and all. They were going all over that. It was great. And of course, it was all in the U.S. because we smart. My hand's so itchy. So this bruise is not going away very well. That's from the person that came in and said, "Oh, we have to take blood," even though I had an IV in at the time, because I was told that I had an infection in my blood, which turned out to be false. I didn't have an infection of any kind in my blood. It was a contaminated, uh, contaminated draw and put together thing. The tech screwed it up, so I didn't have staph in my blood, which is stupid. But this sucks. Yeah, it frickin' sucks. There's still a lump and everything. It's frickin' owie. Oh, yeah. So I guess tonight's video is going to be a day in the life of COVID. Again, it's not a big deal, so no big. I got some coughing now and again, that's it. If I don't sit up straight, sometimes my side feels weird. But that's it. Um, my hands keep itching. Yeah, that bruise though. Should have seen it when she did it. So she put it in, and I guess I was tensed or something. She asked me to relax, so I relaxed, and it went. She told me to relax. That happened. It was unpleasant to see. Very unpleasant. This COVID shit sucks. It really does. And the fact that China's not being held accountable sucks even more. Oh, and the Winter Olympics is starting. Whoop-de-doo. Because it's in China. So whoop-de-doo. But seriously, who's protecting those athletes that are out there? Because China's not gonna... Man, I'm not going on tangents. I don't have the mental capacity to freaking have any kind of a... That's... I tried. I tried getting set up for this and, going through topics and trying to get an idea of what's going on, what I wanted to talk about. And I mean, there's plenty of it that I want to talk about, but what's up here is foggy and it's not coming up. So that's why today's going to be a short one. And I really appreciate you being here, Mel. It's really awesome. So at least I got one person here. Always know I can depend on you for anything. So COVID sucks, man. I know I keep saying it, but the first time wasn't a big deal. This time, also not a big deal, but it's taking longer because there's no fever. There was a fever for like less than 24 hours that got broken when we were in the hospital. I asked for ice packs, put one on my chest, one on the back, at the base of my neck, and it was gone. I mean, the whole reason why I went in the hospital is because of the MS. The MS was, I thought, flaring up. And it was because my brain pan was starting to overheat. And whenever I overheat up here, everything goes screwed up. Something goes screwed up. Not everything, just something does. And that's when the numbness and tingling started in my lips. And then it went from here to the tip of my tongue. And then it ended up like here. But then once brought the fever down and low dose of steroids, it was okay. So on that note, dude, you don't know how bad I wish I could just send you antibodies, man. You don't know how bad. Oh man. I know I already said that, but I'm hoping next week I'll be a lot better off, and I'll be able to actually participate in actually put out content that actually is what I want to put out, as in, hey, guess what? This is what I think about what happened this week, today, whatever. I watched something today that really pissed me off. I don't know if you know about that Dr. Phil thing with the Matt Walsh basically. Matt Walsh basically demolished a couple of trans experts, and yeah. And then after the show, they're trying to make themselves victims and it's just whatever. The whole thing was pathetic, and it was hey Jim, what's up, man? The whole thing. Jim, you were there for that, watching that freaking video today. Oh, and you could tell Dr. Phil was not having it. He's like, so did they choose he's just, that video was cringe, man. I just could not watch that, but I had to because I wanted to see it, and I wanted Floods and Mo's freaking point of view, and it was pretty much dead on with mine, so not surprising. Mo gagging though, I gagged because I sucked in a piece of food. She gagged because she was like, but Mel, just if you want, go ahead and just take a peek at Dr. Phil, um, Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh was on Dr. Phil, and the circles and the stupidity that those trans people, the male and female that were opposite of what they were born as, um, it was pathetic. It really was pathetic, and it shows a lot of freaking. It shows a lot of how screwed up this country is now because of the stupidity of the sheeple and of those with their own motives. It's the all about me generation now, it seems. Lady Liv, hello, honey. Oh, it's cool to see y'all. I'm not having a. I'm not having a. It wasn't a bad day today, but I'm not having a good, a better. I'm not having a better day than last week's live because I have COVID again. And the collarbone didn't heal at all because the sling they gave me was too big. And now this one has everything weird. Um, but yeah, that man, that video with Dr. Phil and Matt Walsh that we watched today with Flawed, I got that stupid word triggered, but wow, it was bad. And the delusion and the audacity of these stupid people is just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. They really are stupid, unintelligent, with zero. See, I can't even talk right. The words are here, and it's like, freaking COVID bullshit. Ugh. It's just wrong. It's all wrong, and it needs to stop because y'all, some of y'all that are in here have seen like the videos that I have done previously about, yeah, mind blowing indeed. The videos I did previously about the trans thing and the gender appropriation and all of that garbage. And it was cool seeing Flawed Mo today saying stuff that I had said in those videos. It's just there was a guy in Flawed's chat though that was like, oh well, if ladies in chat, did you ask for this? Maybe if you know what? I told him, I said, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. We are talking about it. Thanks, Jim. I hope I do too. It's not pleasant. Not as easy as last time. I've got a weird, not a ball, but like a ache, kind of. But the Friday night that I was in the hospital, they took an X-ray of my chest, and I've got clear lungs, so not a big. I got this. I'll kick its ass again, same as usual. I mean, I have a deadly immune system for myself. Kill everything else too. Why not? Um. Oh yeah. Hey, Lady Liv, Jim. They blew out a vein on me. Jerks. All because of a bad test that they said um, that I had bacteria in my blood. Turned out I didn't. It was a bad draw, and they screwed it up putting it in the culture. So yeah, but that bruise, that was not pleasant. It was not watching. No, I watched that happen, and it was, yeah, you should have saw it. So she had the needle in my hand and the blood wasn't coming out. And she said, relax. So I did, and everything went instead of going out into the stupid needle. So I watched everything go in there. It was so creepy gross. I hope I never see that again because it was not pleasant to see. The bruise afterwards, though, it was this giant freaking lump like that big. Ugh, yeah. So they did a blood culture on me that they screwed up. They blew a vein on me for the blood culture that they didn't need in the first place. It was not fun. While I was in there too, the the one that came in. Okay, so one came in to do my chest X-ray. Right, I'm in my room. Well, on the gurney in the emergency room, and lady opens the door and she stops and she freezes and she says, "Do you have a mask?" I was like, "Yeah." So I put it on. She wouldn't even come in the room until I put the mask on. She was in full PPE. No lie. Anyway, so that was that one. Then there was another one did the same thing. Coveve is no match for you. Damn right it's not. I call it the plague because it sucks. The China plague. But that was definitely the crappy weekend last weekend. I did do a video while I was in there though. So just a quick one. Just to say, hey, here's what's up. Guess what I got again? Pray for me that I don't need surgery on this damn collarbone. I have a feeling I might, but who knows? There's the easiest way for me to explain it is, okay, so I busted off this end of my collarbone, like that much of it, the very end of it. And yeah, goodness, one thing after another indeed. I can't fold laundry. I can't carry a clothes basket. I can't, I dumped dog food the other day trying to put it in the bowl. That sucked. Because, of course, the dog food goes on the floor. Everybody wants it. That was a pain. But they did good. They didn't. Once I said no, they didn't. But I can't do anything. And because it's my good arm, I can't even, I couldn't even just sit there and, like color or do something, anything. And even the books are like, I mean, I read voraciously, but even some of the books that I got, they're just kind of like, meh. Did you really, Jim? That's friggin' hilarious. That's awesome. I've seen a few people with those pictures of them wearing that stuff. What, the bruise or the collarbone? Oh, I need to finish the collarbone story I was telling you. So basically, I had x-rays taken at the chiropractor because we need to see if chiropractor could do my adjustment, which turns out he can't because that piece that I busted off now looks like the L from Tetris. I don't know what it looks like now because I didn't see the x-ray they took when I was in the hospital, but progress has indeed been slow, but so all you can do is keep rolling. It'll get fixed. I'll it'll all get fixed. It sucks that I actually feel like I need help in the house. That's the part that really sticks in my craw because I don't do help very well. Liv, I it'd be cool. I mean, my best friend Mel's in here, and she says the same thing. I wish I could send her husband antibodies for the frickin' COVID. I mean, oh, everybody's so far away, but it's also, you can't travel anywhere. You okay, dude? My Duke's sleeping over there. Water. Lysel! It's okay, lady. You still looked? Well, this actually isn't doing too bad. It's actually better than the other one. And I just kind of adjusted it a lot until it's to where it's in a good spot. Hazel. My buddy Hazel's here. It's uh it's been a day today. Telling you. Not being able to do anything. I mean, I can't even vacuum, guys. You know how much dog hair is coating this floor? Oh, it's driving me nuts. But like I said, y'all really want to see you guys really want to see that freaking crazy ass video with Matt Walsh on Dr. Phil with those trans people. It's gonna make you grind your teeth so hard. Mm-mm-mm. People gotta realize you can't change your genetics. You can't make up your own little fairyland and then impose it on everyone around you. It doesn't work that way. It will never work that way. I am trying to keep myself healthy and safe. I'm doing pretty good so far. Um, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Um, I'm having a weird brain day. Yeah, believe me, Hazel. I wish I could say the same. I told you I was glad that you were my nurse. No, Mel, I can't get a Roomba. Penny will kill it. Penny will kill it. Nothing on the floor. Penny and Aries, forget it. Anything that moves by itself, nope, won't happen. Besides, I got too much crap on the floor. And besides, the room is too small. I have 4 big dogs, lady. Big dogs. And one of them's a giant fur ball, so. Speaking of, he's sleeping. I gotta get my computer up and going with this. I gotta get everything set up. I got so much I want to do. And I'm stalled because of collarbone and now stupid COVID and see, it's not even really a cough either. It's like a clear your throat, ugh, kind of thing. It's like I don't even know. It was coughing before. It was just the jaw coughing before, but now it's just like clear your throat. You got a hair in your throat or something. It's weird. And I know what that feels like because, like I said, 4 dogs, big dogs. I've inhaled dog hair before, and it felt like that. Dudes, my hand is just freaking itching like crazy for no reason. But I hope everybody's doing well. No, it's not phlegm though, dude, because I'm not coughing anything up. There's nothing to cough up. My chest x-ray was clear. I'm not coughing anything up. It's just dry nothing. It really is. I gotta stop scratching my hand or I'm gonna rip it open. I was very glad that Cinema and Mansion stuck to their word and the filibusters is undisturbed, unchanged. Um, the people, the world. I'll try that, Hazel. I will try that. Thank you. Yeah, this freaking. Well, I mean, it's a man-made, altered, weird ass, screwed up, um, chemical weapon type, or not chemical weapon, but freaking biological weapon type bullshit that they freaking let loose on the world, and they aren't paying any kind of cost. They're not paying any kind of cost for a killing. I think it might have just got to 1 million Americans. 1 million because of this fucking virus. And no repercussions. They're rattling sabers. They're being fucking stupid. Nothing. Well, this thing with my hand is really starting to irritate the hell out of me, so I need to go do something about it because it's itchy, and I don't like it. You guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't a more structured live today, but I've got the COVID brain again, and everything was just like scribble on a paper, and I couldn't freaking make sense of what I wanted to do. There was a lot I wanted to talk about, and there usually is. And thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Man, COVID sucks. I think that's like 4 times I've said that. Not that you guys don't already know that, but especially you, Mel. But it's just, I don't like getting knocked down to the fact where I can't do a single thing in my own house. So I was gonna sign off, and then want to say thank you guys all for being here. I'm hoping this goes away very soon because it's an hour and a half. That was the creepiest thing ever. Never want to see that again. Lots of love to you too, Mel. Everybody, all of y'all, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Keep your brains safe, especially. Don't get roped into somebody's delusions, I should say. Things are just out of hand. Things are out of hand. I got to get things back into a more civil. The words are here. It's got to be civil. It's got to be. People got to get out of other people's business. And also, people need to stop shoving their business into other people's face. So we got 2 ends of the spectrum. Thank you, Lady Liv. Thank you, Hazel. I'm gonna go. Forget this. I'm gonna go have a cookie. Screw it. Why not? All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you guys being in here today. I wasn't expecting anybody, but well, I expected Mel, but even if she didn't, you guys being here, I appreciate it. It's the start of something. It's slow, but it's going. I got 49 subscribers now. Almost to 50. Woohoo! So, till next time, you got it. And everybody, please be well. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. And do not let anybody impose their delusions on you in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I ain't saying no to a cookie, honey. If that's what you're talking about. Damn right I'm gonna indulge, Lady Liv. It's a nice cookie. Alright. It's not too big either. I'm just being silly. I love you guys, and good night. I appreciate you being here.